Hello, good evening. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Welcome back to my Spookyfest with BloodRayne, a redo of part 5. I hope everyone is doing alright this evening, morning, noon, afternoon, whenever you're seeing this. I'm just a tad bit late this time. I got preoccupied. But... oh, wait. I don't think I can continue where I left off at. I mean, start over like I wanted to. I wanted to start this whole level over again, Germany. I wanted to start Germany over again, but it's alright. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, I got lost, or I misremembered where I was supposed to go. So, but now I know. I was heading in the right direction, but I overlooked it. I kept going past it. Yeah, I wanted to restart this whole level. All the way from the very, very beginning, like...
Somebody help me! Christ! Ah!
Ah!
Hey! That's my target!
Got snatched this away. Yeah, I wanted to start all the way back from... Whew, excuse me, sorry, I'm sleepy. I'm always sleepy. But I couldn't catch myself in time to mute my yawn. But yeah, because last night's stream was absolutely atrocious. Because I died like 8-9 times. And it was unacceptable. But then I finally got through it on my 9th try, and got to this part, the next area of Germany, and then I got stuck on where to go. After I got the officers of this area, I took care of them. All I had to do was just leave this area, and I knew where to go as far as like where to leave. I remember that. I was missing one more officer. Missing one more officer. Like, that's the way to leave this area. So yeah, pretty much I couldn't leave because I had to get the last officer of this area. And I had got one of them, but not the other one. The third one got... dang it. I wanted her to feed, not use the harpoon, but I guess I was a little too far, and that's why she used the harpoon. But yeah, I was just I was missing one more officer, and I was just stumped on how to get to him. And then once you took care of him, then you could, like the last one of this area, then you could leave. But I looked up a walkthrough, a guide, and now I know how to get to him. I just kept overlooking it, or kept going past it. So let's do that. And already I died. Be careful with these guys, because, yeah, they chip away your health fast. Not even chip, drain. Just drain the snot out of your health fast. And they're not really... They don't have to really hit you. They can just, like, be running at you. And because they don't have no hands, it's literally sharp claws. Oh, hold on for a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had got a phone call. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, yeah, those vampires chip away at your health very fast because they pretty much just run at you. They don't have to really slash you just yet. And like, you know, actually do their attack, and they just be like, you know, running at you, and that will do damage to you. So, and they'll kill you like with a they'll kill you as fast as you blink. So be careful. That's why I pretty like the way I attack them is just to go around in circles. So it seems like pretty much everyone does that I've watched so far. Rain. There we go. Pretty much do the same tactic. It's just like pretty much dancing around your enemies instead of like being directly in front of them. More so, it's best to, same thing with the boss fights too. It's just best to get them from behind, like circle around them instead of just like slashing and shooting right in front of them. But yeah, that's the officer that I kept missing. Oh, no? Okay. Yeah, I kept missing and like overlooking him. Now let me get the other one. Oh, come on. Okay. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing alright. They're having a good week so far. Whenever you're watching this. Oh yeah, that's right, I died. I was like, I'm seeing this cutscene again? I thought I, you know, saw this already. Like I came by here after I've died already and activated this cutscene, but no, I never did came over here. Okay. And I mean from like after I died, and because all the cutscenes you can skip them, but they'll just happen each time you die. Like whatever dialogue or cutscene after you die, it'll just replay itself. And you can just skip it. Oh wait. I gotta go this way. But I thought I had came over there after I reloaded my save point. But I didn't. I went straight to getting the officer that I had overlooked. To where I didn't activate that cutscene again. But you know, you see that? Like they can just run at you and drain your health like crazy. But you can feed from them, and her health goes back up instantly. I'll show it next time. You see, like it's best to dance around them, like really get them from behind, instead of like from all angles. This is just best to get them from behind because they block anyway. I can't see.
This is going to hurt you far more than it will me.
There it is. That's our exit.
I hear you. I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, you can't leave the area until you get the officers, and that's the door. So I knew where to leave. It's just that I couldn't find the other damn officer. But we got them both, and now we can leave. And I have my first guest viewer this evening, and it's Haba. How are you doing, Haba? Hey. He says, we're back. Let's go. Yes, we're back. And better than ever this time. We're gonna do much better than what we did yesterday. I was just saying how, I couldn't restart from the very beginning of Germany to make up for my previous, or like last night's stream, but it's fine.
Oh yeah, what are those?
Get off me! Stop!
Alrighty. I'm doing fine. Just cleaning my home. How are you? Oh, that's nice. I was to say spring cleaning. We're gonna say autumn cleaning. Autumn cleaning is always satisfying, and it just lifts your spirits when you just when your whole environment is cleansed and clean. You know, you have a clearer mind. So I like that. I'm in the middle of doing that myself. Um, but I'm okay. I was about to say, how are you again? I'm a robot. I'm so used to saying that on a daily basis. But I'm okay. Thank you for asking. The home cleaning is always nice and therapeutic. I don't think I'm gonna make it because I messed myself up at the very beginning with the first mobile tank, where it got a lot of damage on me. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I knew it. I fucked myself up at the very beginning. Oh, they have tanks in BloodRayne 2. That's really cool. This is BloodRayne 1. This is not 2. Yeah, I guess these are cool. Very slow. But yeah. Hey MJ Gamer. How are you? Hey Apollo. How are you both doing? I believe that you'll win and won't fuck yourself up. No, I'm saying I had already did. Like, I already died. Like, I just died again. This is my second time dying. It's live. And it's like I fucked myself up. Because I took too much damage with the first mobile tank. But yeah, these are cool. They're just slow. Can you, like, move and give me some damn space? I can barely understand anything they're saying with all this. All this noise.
Oh, yeah.
and me, Gosler.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I've got a
You're fine,
shopping
Hubba.
list, and we fresh ran out of Gosler. The others were just for fun.
Plain and simple.
Take that thing with me, but it's too cumbersome for that girl.
Translation is slow as fuck.
Where are you going? Mince is alive? And she's working for that bastard wolf? No. That bitch. I'm gonna tear her apart.
Well, it looks like Mincemeat has survived from Louisiana. When she was gobbled up and taken away by those creatures, she survived. I wonder if she saved those civilians, though. That is something I always wondered. Like, if she saved those civilians that also got gobbled up and taken away. Also, another soundtrack from this game I really like. God damn it. Oh shit, he got a whole rocket launcher. My god.
Dead.
Thinking never was your strong point.
You traitorous bitch.
That really hurt. Are you here to talk or do something about it?
Why are you doing this?
Come on, little girl. Let's see what you have.
Minx moves so damn fast.
Why did you betray us? And what about the Brimstone Society?
Shut up and fight, BloodRayne! Now we play for keeps.
Don't make me do this. It's finished. Mince! Goodbye, Rain!
There goes Minx. Again. Our mentor. How could she do us like this? Ah, one of my favorite soundtracks again. Yes. Puts me in the groove. I'm glad you find this amusing, Apollo. He's dead. He's dead for sure. You see? They give excellent nutrients. Even though that's, yet again, that's another creature I wouldn't sink my teeth into, but I mean, you saw how fast her health was going up? I would definitely, you see what I'm talking about right there? Oh my god! Oh my god, her nipples. It's the female head rocks, because you can tell she's slimmer. Her build is slimmer, like a woman, and she has 6 tits. With rings going through them. Her nipples. Or areolas, excuse me. That's what I'm saying, like, they drain your health fast, but hey, if you can suck him, then your health goes up instantly. Huh. It's just better to dance around them. Because they'll stun lock you like that and set you up to get your ass killed real quick. Get a game over real quick. And they're so freaking fast too. See? Look at those 6 voluptuous titties. Or her big black areolas. Oh god. Y'all doing too much. And all y'all doing is running at me like maniacs. Y'all don't even get to really attack, and y'all are draining my health. Wake your ass up. Oh, that instantly killed him. Good. That makes it even better.
And where do you think you're going?
Hey, Lucky Sensei, how are you? What did you say? Look at the titties, jiggling. all 6 of them. He said, well, "What did I walk into? A big black what? Big black areolas." Yes. The noise that these bad vampires make, they make me uncomfortable. I can't even describe what, I don't know, like, it's such a unique sound, but they sound so weird. Hi, sweetie. Let me give you a quickie right quick. Alright, his ass is taken care of. He doesn't have to worry about the monsters outside. He had me to worry about. Oh, I wish there was an exit down there instead of me having to backtrack out from where I came. Oh, nah, I'm gonna keep this. The special gun that I already have.
What's the secret?
My target from the stables. I guess I can check you off the list.
Get the hell out of here! Schnell! Mark, schnell!
Oh shit, I'm not gonna make that. Okay, let me read some chats. Oh, I like that profile pic, Haba. Is that, that's, what's the space from a site? Was it, don't tell me. Blade Runner. There we go, Blade Runner. I was about to say Cyberblade. That's what I was about to say, but I'm like, that is not it. Ryan Gosling's character. Good movie. Hey Z, hey Tasty Zebra Cakes, how are you? She's gotta have something to hang her car keys on. Wait, what are you referring to? Full mouths to feed. That is one freaky ass vampire. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a unique breed that I've never seen before. In any vampire media. Or media that involves vampires. That's 6 whole breaches of the masquerade right there. Yeah, y'all saw that? Yeah, more jiggle. Well, what is it? I think, is it sextuplet? Like, you got triple, quadruple, hextuplet, and I think it's sextuplet for 6. Sextuplet, the jiggle physics compared to Rain. That's crazy. And if you kinky like that, you're into vampire goth girls, you know, got the nipple piercing, so, you know, if you're into that. Quite disturbing. Thank you, Melina. Yes, you're right. My profile pic is K from Blade Runner 2049. Yes. Yeah, I forgot his name was a single letter. Alright, let's continue eliminating these officers. I wish I had my other jam back. That was just playing. I don't want this music. Where's your female counterpart? I want to suck her dry. I want to suck her nipples. All 6 of them. of her blood. God damn it, Phil. Yes. What a straw. Oh, guys. I remember. Y'all remember the stream before last where I was talking about like Final Destination Bloodlines and how like I spoiled myself with like the best death scene of the the movie. It'd be crazy if Final Destination was a game though. Wait, hold up. I think it's supposed to. No? Okay. Where I was having trouble trying to remember the scene, Eric's death scene in the movie. It's the MRI machine. There we go. And I remembered it. I remembered it without looking it up. It just came to me. I just it came to me. I did not look it up. Like I knew it was going to. I just wish it did at the moment that I needed it. That I needed to remember as I was talking about it. Like I have actually really good memory, and I know how to talk, but it just I don't know. It's just like when I'm live streaming. Because I had to think about this. I'm like, why do I sound like a bumbling fool? Like, this is not me. Like, I am not like this off camera. But it's like, I am playing a game while trying to provide commentary. And I'm naturally a quiet person. Even though if I have a conversation and it's about things that I really enjoy, then I'm gonna turn into an extrovert. Why is it? This is the main boss right here. It took this mother forever to die. This is the perfect Austin Powers. Why won't you die? Who's that? Oh, y'all hear them? Like this type of vampire sounds so weird. It's disturbing to me. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, you can break this wall. It's a crack in it, I think. No? Oh, my objective is way over there. I didn't even see. I don't recall seeing an aura over there, like a glowing orb or aura over there, like over here. Oh, it's because it's way high in here. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm just naturally quiet and I keep to myself and I'm playing. It's like, it's also my anxiety. Like, I forget about that. That's to why I, like, fumble over my words and, I have difficulties trying to remember what I want to say at the moment, like get the right words. Hold on. Where? I'm not gonna have another moment where I'm lost again. I know you're supposed to. Hold on. Give me a moment, guys, to concentrate. I don't see. Let me make sure there's not a door down here. Oh, wait, I see it. There we go. Okay, now I can continue. But yeah. Yeah, I forget about my anxiety. That's really what it is. I'm just not used to this at all. I try to convince myself that not 100% used to it, but at least a good, I don't know, 65%. But nope. Nope, nope, nope. Because I listen to my playback and I'd be like, oh wait, hold on. Oh, this was just an extra room. This didn't lead to nowhere. Like where I gotta go. That's just great. I thought this was a... I thought that was the way. I hear gunfire, but don't know where it's coming from. I keep pressing the wrong button. Directional button. Oh, it looks so fake that I thought it was like so low res that I thought it was a door that you couldn't get through.
I'm pissed.
Yes, yes, you took the words right out of my mouth, Rain. I am pissed that it took me that long to go through this door. I thought it was a door over there. See, I'm misremembering. I actually have really great memory. I don't know. It's just when it's like when you come on stage, all of that good memory, knowing how to talk and all that just goes right out the damn window. Right out the damn window. And into a pit. And then everything comes back to me when I'm off camera. When I'm done recording. Or, well, I mean, like, being live. Because I say that's the difference between, like, recording yourself. Because you can try as many times as you like and edit stuff out. I'm talking about live streaming.
You should have made cards. Seems kind of
And then I'll be listening to my playback and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I wish I would have said this better. Or I wish I would have added this. Yeah. I always do that to make sure like it runs smoothly, and I enjoy listening to myself. I do. I laugh at myself. I'm always having, I catch myself at not the last minute. I don't want to say last minute, but that I'll be smiling at myself. Like I'll have the biggest grin listening to myself. I don't know. It's just wholesome. And then I also see of how I can improve my gameplay. You know, in commentary. You know, there's always room for improvement, as I say. You're never too old or young to learn new stuff or to better yourself. So I had to adjust my leg. My leg! My leg! Because I sit on my legs a lot. So you know how you get that numb or like that static feeling in your leg? That's how I know it's like time to switch or let that leg breathe so that static feeling can go away. Yeah, bad. But yeah. Yep. God, so many stairs. Wait, what was the, oh, escape from the airstrikes, okay. Alrighty. Lies, Melina, lies. Melina is not quiet. Oh, I actually am. If you knew me in person, I'm so quiet. I'm dead silent. I'm so serious. Well, hold on. Let me get you over here. Oh, you damn head drops. Oh, you didn't have much. And I usually fill my health up completely. You better have something for me. Yes, thank you. No, I'm not gonna worry about y'all. Yeah, I mean it when I say I'm actually a very quiet person in person. I'm an introvert. It's just that this is the most I get to talk in a day. I'm so serious when I go live. Jump! And I only get like this when it's something that I love, that I'm interested in. That's how you can get a conversation out of me. I don't really like talking about vain, on the surface, pointless stuff. I like deep intellectual conversations, or talking about like actually interesting things like video games, anime, metaphysical stuff. That's what I like to talk about. So I don't really have anyone in my life that I can talk about these things with. So for the most part, I'm quiet because I don't care to gossip or, like I said, small talk. I don't like small talks. I like deep, thought-provoking talks. So, yeah. And then I don't like humans. I'm not a people person. I don't like people. I'm so serious when I say that. You guys I like. I don't like human beings. I don't.
Hello. Long way from home, Hedrox. What's the score?
We want the heart. The liar's heart. Hedrock's not the previous owner, cowboy. Oiku. Head the Reller. And threw him to his death. You saw Hedrox eat the human's mind. And Hedrox learned Voiku wore the relic on his crown. Relic's not unlike the one in you, Ray. Hedrox wants the secret. To tell Hedrox, how does Hedrox put the relic in the body?
Sure. You have to cut your heart out and replace it with Beliar's.
Rain amuses Hedrox. Rain, do not think Hedrox has tried. Does Rain forget? Hedrox is elephant! Hedrox wants the secret. Hedrox will tear Rain's eye out. And eat her mind to find it.
Hedrox, I'm gonna do the same thing to you that you did to Voiku. Over here, Hedrox. Come and get me.
Catch me if you can. Cut us, mommy. Cut us.
Come on.
I really like how, I don't know who voice acts the Hedrox, but I love the Hedrox voice. It gives me the Darkness vibes. The Darkness is better. That will always be the best voice acting to me of all time is the Darkness. But that's what the Hedrox reminds me of. I just like how they sound. And I like that laugh that it did.
You know why I love you? Because you're smart. But there's lots more where you came from, right? You want to call him? Or how about you cut some more of yourself right now? 1, 2, 20, 1,000. You always equal 0 to me, Hedrox. I will kill you over and over until there are none of you left.
Hedrox doesn't need rain. Hedrox will change someone else's mind.
We'll see about that. But yeah, I'm absolutely quiet. Quiet as a mouse, MJ. I understand there are moments when I indirectly fumble my words. Yes. Yes, I'm so glad you can relate, Taba. And then you're like, what was that? You just have a moment of, what was that? What did I just say? You know? MJ says facts. Tasty Zebra Cake says this is a pretty good movie game, lol. Yes, it is. I hope you're entertained. You sound like the dude in the SpongeBob show in the background, always screaming "my leg" when the fish citizen gets injured. That's who I was impersonating. I mean, well, impersonating, doing an impression on. That was my impression. You can't say my leg without thinking of SpongeBob. The brown fish. I think he actually has a name. I think his name was Tom or something. I gotta look it up. But he actually has a name. Oh, let me restart that. Yeah, he actually has a name. And he's just the ordinary, like, in the world of SpongeBob, is basically like an NPC. Like, there's so many... Like, there could be many of that character on one screen, like, in one frame. But because of my leg, he's distinct. He is literally his own character. It's so funny. But yeah, that's what I was... That's what I was doing my impression of. But yeah, back to Final Destination. I remember what it was. It was the MRI scene. Yes. That scene was brutal as hell. I wish I saw it, like, as I watched the whole movie. But it's okay. It was worth it. It was worth it. But it is something I hate that I spoiled for myself, and I haven't even watched the whole movie. How did it... I was clearly away from the blast radius, but okay. Oh shit! Hold on. No. You gonna have to give me... Damn! He had barely any health left. That was bullshit, guys.
Hello, Jurgen.
What the fuck is right? Just gonna bitch slap me. He just bitch slapped her.
Why didn't Wolf kill me when he had the chance?
Oh my... Y'all couldn't even let me get...
Vampire! Somebody help!
It's Dampier.
Oh, landmines.
That's why you died, fucker. And you really can't see these landmines. Like, I really try to look. I thought they will all look like that. whatever that is, but they're nowhere else on the ground. And these are some very excellent incognito landmines because you cannot see them at all. But that was bullshit, guys. I didn't have enough time to react. And I just freaking died. Like, I couldn't y'all didn't even allow me to get through the bridge. Oh my god. Yes, I'm aware of the BloodRayne movies. Tasty Zebra Cakes. I haven't watched them in a long time, so please forgive me. I haven't watched them since, I kid you not, I haven't watched the BloodRayne movies since I first discovered BloodRayne. And a quick, I wouldn't say a story, but a quick fun fact about me, of how I got into BloodRayne was through Tomb Raider. And I was like scrolling through YouTube and just watching like any Tomb Raider related videos, and then BloodRayne came up, and I'm like, oh, what's BloodRayne? Because I figured it was like as though the suggestion, like the video suggestion, was that like they had a lot of like a lot in common, like Rain duels pistols, you know, and it's badass just like Lara. So I thought there was a connection there as to why she popped up. And I went ahead and watched, I think it was BloodRayne 1. And then I just fell in love instantly. No, I'm sorry. It was 2, BloodRayne 2. And then I got into BloodRayne 1 because BloodRayne 2 is my favorite, and that one I know by heart. I'm more familiar with that one than this one, but of course I gotta do it right by watching the first one. And then I said, you know what, later in the future when I'm an adult, because I think that was a teenager, that I'll buy BloodRayne 2 first for the PlayStation 2, which I did. I still currently have it, and then I'll eventually get BloodRayne 1, but I wanted to start with 2 first because that piqued my interest. That's what I got into, and I was more interested in first. So, but unfortunately I didn't get to buy BloodRayne 1 for the PS2. I just only have BloodRayne 2, and then later on revamped for 1 and 2 came out, and then it was also available digitally for Xbox One, PS4, and the newer gen consoles, PS5 and Xbox Series S and X. So yeah. But yeah, it was because of Tomb Raider that I fucked it up. That I discovered. It don't matter now. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let me reload. I'm not even gonna try to. Oh, let me see if I can make it with a squirt of health left. Nope, I'm not. No. I'm just gonna reload the checkpoint. I'm already. I didn't make that much of progress, so I don't feel too bad. I reloaded my checkpoint, or I mean save point. But yeah, it was because of Tomb Raider how I discovered BloodRayne. Other than that, I never knew about BloodRayne's existence, and then I end up getting into the movies. I was like, oh, where she has movies just like, you know, Tomb Raider, where we had the wonderful and beautiful and talented Angelina Jolie, excuse me. I was thinking of somebody when I say Angelina. And then I was so stoked, so excited to know that it was Christina Loki playing as her. I love her, even though she's not in many stuff. She's not in many movies, but she's actually in my favorite Terminator movie, which is the 3rd one. If you guys know what I'm talking about, Hold on. Let me actually look it up right quick. Cause it was a subtitle, Rise of the Something. Rise of the Machine. Yeah, Rise of the Machines. Yes. Yes, her name is Christina Loken. Excuse me. I thought it was low-key. My apologies for mispronouncing her name. When I first saw her, I was like, oh my gosh, she is so beautiful. And I don't know how people feel about the third Terminator movie. I know the second one is mainly everyone's favorite. They'll either talk about that and one. I don't really hear anybody talk about three like that. But I watched the hell out of two, but mainly three as a ow, I actually bit my tongue. I bit my tongue after I said yesterday that there's so many times like I came close to biting my tongue and I actually bit my tongue, but it wasn't as severe, so thank goodness. But yeah, I don't hear too many people talk about Terminator 3, but I love that one. That one's my favorite. Because it holds a special place in my heart because that was the one I binge watched the most, and because of that I have the most attachment to. And when I saw her, Christina, as Rain, I was like, oh my goodness, because that's the only other movie I've seen her in is in Terminator 3. So I was like very excited. I'll have to watch them again to go down memory lane.
Hello, Jürgen.
But like I said, I watched this when I was a teen. I'm sorry, I watched them plural, as a teen. So I couldn't fully recognize how good or bad the movies were in actuality. But when I got older, they're not really that great. So I will have to watch them again to see. It's like watching the Resident Evil movies. Like after 2 is when the movie series like went downhill. Oh my goodness. Please. I do not want a repeat of yesterday. I don't. Cause I'm gonna rage.
Oh, landmines.
I'm actually gonna rage. If I'm having another segment, like another part where I'm dying multiple times to get through, you know, I'm just gonna skip you guys because really I'm not that bad. Well, I'm pretty good on health. Now I'm not, because these damn landmines you actually can't see. You can't freaking see. My God. But yeah, I'll have to watch the movies again. From adult eyes.
Oh, landmines.
Hold on, let me read you guys' chats right quick. This game is based on the BloodRayne movie, right? I have never heard of that, Tasty Z. BloodRayne. I've never heard of that before. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds ridiculous. The name, it just sounds so goofy. You said you like to have thought-provoking conversations about the metaphysical. If you don't mind me asking, what intrigues you about it? What intrigues me about it is how it goes beyond, like, it takes for you to... It takes for you to actually, like, take a seat back... take a seat and, like, think. Like, just listen and think. Observe patterns. And it's like... you're putting pieces together to make things make sense. Like you're questioning things, and you're trying to discover those answers. You know, instead of just listening to what somebody tells you, and you just run with it. Like you get conditioned on certain things, and then you take the time to find the answers for yourself, and you apply what makes sense to you. Well, really, it's not to you. It's just,
Like if you stop shooting.
I was just about to say that. Like, I was about to agree with her because she was going to say, you know what, I would appreciate if you stopped shooting me. And I was like, I was about to say, yes, I would really appreciate that too. Because they really pissed me off. And because of that, I'm not going to skip them. I'm going to destroy the absolute shit out of them. Because I'm in my petty mood right now. Like, I'm not going to let that slide. Because this is the second time y'all fucked with me. Getting on my fucking nerves. Like, the biggest weakness for Rain is guns. It's the same thing in BloodRayne 2. I hate every enemy that carries a gun. I hate them so much. That does more damage to her than anything else. Than water. Than melee. Are you... I'm gonna have to put your question on hold, and y'all, and the rest of y'all chats on hold, because I'm gonna have to lock in, because I'm actually gonna... I need to focus, because I'm actually gonna get mad. And I'm trying not to. This part actually gave me issues when I first played this. So this isn't new to me. Like, this isn't a, oh my goodness, what is going on? Because I've had trouble with this part too before. Like, this part is bullshit. With the landmines, them shooting at you. I hate it. I hate this part. I try to... oh my gosh.
Why didn't Wolf kill me when he had the chance?
That didn't really help.
Why didn't Wolf kill me when he had the chance?
Oh my god. Freaking finally, that was bullshit. Oh my god. Wait, so he's the fish that always screams my leg? Yes. Yes, that's him. I never knew. I was always trying to figure out what fish who's always screaming my leg. Yeah, it's the brown fish with the, was it the gray slacks? Gray or green slacks. Yeah. Yeah, have you seen any of the movies, Z? Any of the BloodRayne movies? Sorry for that long, drawn-out answer about the BloodRayne movies. I just wanted to gush a little bit and be like, oh, you know, like the, I guess you could say, origin story of how I got into BloodRayne to begin with, and then like the games, and then how I found out about the movies and watched them. But that's how long ago I've watched them. So pretty much back when I was a teenager. I haven't watched them since. So yeah, but that'd be nice to find a way to watch them. Hopefully free. Probably won't. To go down memory lane and watch them again. Everyone's favorite German tax loop abusing director didn't just make those. He made a parody of those movies called BloodRayne, but fat. Yeah, that was the joke. Oh, I will have to look up this Blubberella, because I did not know that. I never knew anything about that. Yeah, the TX. Yes. She was the Terminator for that movie. Yep. Rise of the Machines. Man, I enjoy that film. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, me too. 3 used to be disliked, but then Terminator Genesis happened and everyone forgave it. Lol, yeah, you're right. Everyone hated that damn movie. Oh my goodness. Yes, I definitely remember that. So all is forgiven with Terminator 3. I understand the metaphysical allows you to seek knowledge and apply what you've learned to life. Yes, and it's just so... It's actually chilling how accurate it is. When you start to learn and you get to see and recognize these patterns, so what interests about me is because you have a different outlook on life once you discover more about it beyond what was taught to you, what was conditioned to you. You know, when you seek deeper into the ways of life, your eyes are, you don't see things the same anymore. I don't see things at all the same anymore. I don't. How I view everyone and everything around me is completely different than before, when I didn't take the time to learn all of this knowledge and wisdom. So that's why I can't talk to anybody that isn't, and it's not to, I don't mean any harm or anything like that, not to gloat or anything, but I can't talk to anyone on my level because it will sound like to someone crazy talk, but it's not. It's real life. It's nature. And that's what I follow by. I follow by nature, and you literally can't deny it, and you can't fight against it, because if you do, it will correct itself, and it will correct you. So, to quote, and this may sound corny, I don't care, but to quote Poison Ivy from Arkham Knight, nature always wins. And that is so true. Nature will always win, no matter what. And I'm not talking about the trees and the plants and the grass. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about everything. Us, animals, like the wildlife, aquatic life, the water, the sun, the moon, the plant life, all of that, the whole ecosystem, all of that is, we're all under nature, or wrapped in the arms of nature. So, and we all have instincts and technically rules that we follow by. And then, like, every day you see that people try to deny it or fight against it or abuse it for their own benefit, for their own selfish benefit. And it's like, again, you don't see things the same anymore. And then so when you see certain patterns like happen before you, you recognize what that is, and you pretty much, like, let's say if it's a person, and then you see another person kind of repeating this, like, it's deja vu, this is familiar to you, you've seen this behavior before, you recognize what it is, you know, you don't really question it, you understand it, even if you don't agree with it and you don't necessarily follow it. But it's just, I don't know, I can't go into it because it's very deep, and it's like it could have someone very confused if you don't, like, if you haven't taken the time to, like, educate yourself on these things, you know. And this is not something that happened overnight. This is like a gradual, like, over the time thing. I mean, I guess you could say it was fast, but I'm not saying like an overnight thing, you know. And it's mind-blowing. And at first, it's like, oh man, well, I don't want to say you don't want to believe it, but it can be shocking. But you know how some people will be in, like, denial about it and be like, oh no, it's hogwash and all that. No, it's real. It's real. You know, and there's just certain things that are beyond our capacity, and I just feel like how humans were created specifically, we weren't knowledgeable of certain things like at birth, and it was for a reason because otherwise I can't go into, because it's too deep. It's too deep. It's too real. But that's why I find it interesting. I want to know the real. I want to know the truth. I don't want to be conditioned and brainwashed and not be knowledgeable of life. You know, like be kept in the dark. No, I want to be in the sunlight. You know, it's very powerful. It's heavy. It's not easy to take on. Like I said, it's not for the faint of heart. So if you're not ready, you're gonna be in denial about it. You're gonna feel like, oh no, this is crazy, you know, and that's a natural response. It is. But that's why I say everyone learns at their own pace, accept truths and whatnot at their own pace and risk. You know, not everyone learns and take things in the same. So, and it comes with a lot of responsibility, and it weighs heavy on your spirit. It really does. To hold all this, it is not easy. And when you're trying to connect with, because humans are very social creatures, so when you're trying to connect and trying to like conversate with, like find community with like-minded people, it is very, very difficult. It gets harder and harder, and you find yourself more alone. And you do have to get used to that, because the chances of you coming across someone that's like-minded like you on these things is very small, like little to none. Then the likely chance of you coming across someone that isn't as knowledgeable as you and are kind of like stuck in their ways, and not as I'm not being rude when I say this, but not as educated, not up to speed on things. And it makes it's always a disconnect when you're trying to have a conversation. So you're better off just keeping to yourself until you come across that one or two person that you be like, yes, finally I'm building a community. You know, that's how I felt when I came on the Revenants podcast, because like I had these thoughts about gaming, but I didn't know if there was anyone else out there that had these same thoughts, you know, and opinions about. I'm like, I know I'm not going crazy. That are they trying to sit here and turn women into men, like physically and characteristically, and then like doing role reversals? And it's like, again, like that's a prime example of defying nature. And it's just, let me be quiet. I said too much. I said way too much. That's all you're gonna get out of me. If y'all want to have a conversation like this with me, it'll have to be on a later day in private. I don't know. Like maybe if I'm more far along, I'll do like members only, or like a Patreon, something like that. Because I feel like this is not like the best time. And definitely stream to talk about stuff like this. So, yeah, because it's really deep. And then a lot of people would be like, yeah, I can't say it. I was about to say it, I can't say it because it's too controversial, and people are so easily butthurt, and their feathers get easily ruffled these days. So I'm not gonna, no, and I don't have time to like debate anybody or go back and forth with anybody, especially since that's not on this channel. This is supposed to be chill and laid back, a break from reality, the shit that we deal with on a daily basis. I'm not, nope. The director of the BloodRayne movies was called, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna say Yui Bowl. He was notorious for the bad video game movies, including Far Cry, Alone in the Dark, Postal, and The House of the Dead. How does he have a resume of bad video game movies? Like, how does he keep making them? How has he made this many if he's known for, okay. I just find that funny. Like, he has a whole resume of bad video game movies, but after the first one, maybe the second one, after the second one, nobody figured they just give him a nice little talk like, hey, I don't think you're meant to direct video game movies. You should do something else. Like, nobody had that talk with him. That's crazy. And that makes sense because, yeah, they said that the BloodRayne movies aren't that good. So, yeah. He challenged the critics to boxing matches. He had quite the ego. That is quite the ego indeed, Tasty Z. This man, so he pulled no, I'm not gonna say her name. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm not trying to be messy. I was just gonna be funny, but I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, that's funny. He will fight critics over his work. Interesting. Oh, thank you, Lucky Sensei. I appreciate the preach it comment. I can sound very preachy. I just try not to, because there's too many, I'm gonna say, people in the dark that I'm not gonna. You didn't say too much. Oh, yes, I did. that was a lot. When you say turning men into a woman and vice versa, it heavily reminds me of transhumanism. You know, that's the first I've heard of that word. Is that an actual term now? Transhumanism? Haba? But I like it though. Well, I'm talking about... Oh, well, you said vice versa. Yeah, because I was mainly saying women, how they're emasculating them in video games and making them the new men. Like, they still have, you know, a woman's productive organ. But, I mean, you know, dang it, I'm trying to censor my words. I just want to say what I want to say, but I can't. I'm trying to play it safe. Or have a woman take on the characteristics of a man. It's just like doing a whole role reversal, and then they're turning the men into women, like characteristically, and it's just, it's not right. It's weird. It's not meant to be like that, but yeah. But yeah, it pretty much parallels that, Haba, what you're saying, of transhumanism. MJ says I fucks with this conversation. Well, thank you. I'm glad you do. No, that's for machines and humans put together as far as transhumanism. Oh, I didn't save.
Doppelganger twins, what a pleasant surprise. Such handsome Nazis. And two of them.
We had no idea the troublemaker
would be as beautiful as you are.
And gentlemanly. My luck is turning.
What is your name, Fräulein?
Why bother with names? This won't be more than a one-night stand.
Ah, that is too bad.
A shame, really. We were hoping for
Something more of a commitment.
You know, you two remind me of someone.
Someone you're fond of?
Wouldn't go that far. Just someone I killed. Again and again.
She speaks of Hedrox.
So, you boys lose your arms playing catch?
No, we were born conjoined.
But sadly, separated soon after birth.
Well, when I'm done, you'll both be missing more than an arm.
We don't miss an arm.
We missed the connection we once had.
You boys are too much. Now this might hurt a little.
Okay. Just to give you guys a warning,
You should
this...
stop this nonsense.
And join us.
Are you talking about
Join
what
us.
you're talking about?
Isn't she?
Wonderful, brother.
My thoughts exactly.
This is going to take a bit. Because these brothers are really fast.
She's feisty.
And limber.
It's damn near like they're invisible. And we're going to have to use the slow it down time mechanic to get them and do damage.
I
Dang it.
don't think she enjoys our company as much as we do hers, brother.
Oh, I'm really enjoying our little banter. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna kill you.
I just love the crinkle above her nose when she gets angry.
The brother that sounds more sissy. Dang it, my foot is itching.
There must be an easier way for us to resolve this.
Give in to us, minor leader.
No, there must be an easy way to kill you guys because y'all getting on my nerves. There we go.
I like you guys, so I'll give you a choice. Who wants to be the first to die?
You're so...
Cruel little girl.
You ever feel there's just one of each one? I can feel that.
Threats, threats, threats.
Coming from you, they're almost pleasurable.
I'm trying to time it right.
Bastard.
Wonderful move, little girl.
What the fuck?
Oh, look, we surprised her, brother.
What a becoming look on her face.
Oh, tell her, Sigmund, she should know.
As with everything else,
She should
we
know.
share each other's pain.
One of us is unaffected, while the other suffers.
So, you punch yourself when you're mad at your brother?
She's so quick. We should keep her.
We really
We
hate
should
to
keep
hurt
her.
you, pretty girl.
I'm not no damn pet. Silas? Silas Baker? Welcome back to BloodRayne, son. How are you doing? Got him.
Sigmund! I will not fight you anymore. My brother has been mortally wounded. I will follow soon.
She's better than us, brother.
Yes, I know.
She is pretty, is she not?
She is.
She never told me.
My brother would like to know your name.
It's Rain.
Pretty.
Sigmund, my brother. Goodbye. Rain. So.
Hmm.
Who could that be?
Made me sad.
Mince?
Again?
Hello, Rain.
You know, your whole coming back from the dead act is really starting to get old, Mince.
Rain. I'm a double agent, ever since that mission in Louisiana.
You expect me to swallow that?
Yes, I do. Who do you think saved you after Wolf left you for dead in Louisiana? Who do you think led you to the target file in Germany? Who do you think has been your informant this entire time?
But
Here.
officer nameplates.
You can check them off your list. Maybe now you believe me.
So why haven't you killed Wolf yet?
It's not that easy. He's almost invincible with all the relics in his body. But we can't let him get Belier's heart. It's the most dangerous piece.
Hedrox already has it.
What?
I don't think he knows how to use it, though. He's looking for officers to interrogate.
I thought the relic was automatic.
I did too. But nothing happened.
We need to get that thing away from him and Wolf. The heart can awaken the demon himself, and we can't let that happen.
Means?
No one crosses me ever, especially not a bastard vampire. I am Jürgen Wolf, and soon I will hold the heart of Beliar and become immortal. I will be God.
Fuck you.
Such hatred, such fear.
I'm gonna make you pay for this. You hear me?
No!
You'll pay for this.
Mince pie!
The rage burn, Rain. Feed it.
Go to hell.
Yeah, fuck
You
you.
think I haven't killed you yet?
That's gonna be your biggest mistake, you son of a bitch.
Hedrox waits in the cathedral. You will join us? You both have something I want.
I'll kill you, Wolf. Do you hear me? I'll pull you to pieces.
I love Mince. She's a really good character, and I wish we got to see more of her.
Jesus. Mince, you aren't coming back this time, are you? I'll make him pay. I promise. Today, Jürgen Wolf will die.
Yes, he will. Just ripped her heart out. She's mincemeat. Let me get my blood rage up. There we go. Full health and full blood rage. Just what I need. I need weapons. Let's see. I just got past 200 pages and reached 17k worth. That's awesome, Silas.
Hedrox. No. So glad all are here. So glad. You brought the liar's parts. Hedrox now knows the secret. Here's a present for your collection, Rain.
Ober Lieutenant Bug.
He gets the answer for Hedrox. Taste the secret. The relic is in you done with Hedrox? Anything no more, Hedrox. The lion is born. Okay. Now, each of you has something that belongs to me.
You're gonna have to come and get it.
The slow motions, I swear. They're so dragged out and ridiculous
That was
sometimes.
brilliance.
Pathetic.
Damn right.
Doesn't your dead friend deserve a bit more than that?
Oh, she
I'm not
does.
done yet.
Oh, she definitely does. Piece of shit. Get your coward ass back here. Freaking coward. Now this asshole's growing. Alright, this is the last boss of the game, guys. Well, kind of two of them at the same time. Ain't no way you fit in here. Wow, he actually is in here. I've never had that happen before. We're gonna take her wolf first. It's almost done. Damn. I'm missing all these beautiful shots of damage that could be done to him. That's crazy. Yeah, you can't really do any melee attacks on him. The best thing to do is shoot him. And grenades and special weapons do more damage to him. But I didn't really use my special weapon wisely. And the grenades. Oh, he's not that big yet. I thought he was big enough. And he's gonna keep growing too. Oh shit. Listen, and even though this is the final boss, it is so lame. And his attacks are bullshit. Those spikes didn't even touch me. Trying to find some more guns. And there's no music. Like, this boss fight is so lame. See? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. My hands are already sweating. Fuck! Guys! I hate this fight. It's so stupid, it's lame. I don't know why you did that, Rain. He takes forever. Oh, this fight is so stupid.
Hello, you.
And this is supposed to be Beliar. It's so lame. His form is lame. His whole boss fight is lame. His screams are annoying. Like, I hate this last boss. And he takes forever to take down. He literally wasted my grenades so he can get bigger. Thank you, Silas. I appreciate it. How did that get over there? Oh my gosh. This is the best strategy I got, guys. Just roll with it. Oh, sure. I think he still got him. Almost there. Come on. No, Rain, what are you doing? Oh, I'm out. Rain! What the fuck are you doing? Oh, you're lucky you did. Never mind. Oh my god. I wanted her to jump to the side like this. That's what I wanted her to do. Oh, finally. My god. Yes, gotta fix the girls. Like, seriously, fuck both of y'all. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the W's. I appreciate it. And the GG's. Thank you. And that's it. No, it just cut straight to the credits. It was supposed to be another cutscene about how you know, it was a setup for the next game where they're gonna give Brimstone's gonna give Rain what she wants, which is to look for her father. But I don't know what happened. I revamped, left out that cutscene, but okay. But yes, guys, finally I did it. I finished BloodRayne. I would have finished it yesterday, but I had gaming what they call it, the let's play curse. Yes, I had the let's play curse really bad. But yes, we did it. We did. I have finished it with the bullshit last part of the game. How'd you guys enjoyed it? You guys had fun? I'm gonna definitely come back and play this game, but it's gonna be set up as a, like, in a let's play format. Like, it's gonna be pre-recorded and I'm gonna have it like as a playlist. So yeah, this won't be the last of BloodRayne 1, and I'm gonna do the same with BloodRayne 2. All the games that I'm playing on stream, I'm going to come back and play them again in the future. It's just like, you know, right now at the moment, as I'm, you know, dipping my toes in the water and, you know, new to the YouTube streets and all that, you know, it's easy to just stream for right now, currently at the moment, until I'm more fleshed out. So yeah. Once again, thank you guys so much for the W's and the GG's, because my hands actually started sweating. my hands got sweaty because the Beliar fight it's stupid, it's lame, and it takes way too long. And the only way you can damage him is shooting him to oblivion until he dies. And if you have grenades, that really, really helps. Or like a super powerful weapon, or excuse me, a special weapon, because it does even more damage than like your lightest and heavy guns. So yeah. Also rest in peace to Mince, and that she was avenged. I would have been a lot more brutal to Wolf, but what we got, I'll be fine with that. Rain, I would have did a lot more than that to him. Now let me catch up on you guys' chats before I end it. But I really hope you guys enjoyed, though. Oh, that was hot. No, Haba, get you some water and some ice before you have a hot flash. Haba likes his rare
Rare. Well, yeah, rare redhead women dance around the pole. Get some rather hot under the collar. I was able to catch the stream. Yes, you did, Silas. Me too. I love BloodRayne. I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. Rain is my favorite redhead character, and she's among, like, in my top 3 or top 5 favorite female video game characters of all time. And I'm so glad that I came across her through Tomb Raider. Thank you, Tomb Raider. Thank you, Lara. If it wasn't for you, I would have never came across Rain. Okay. Sorry, guys. I just scratched my eye. Yeah, it makes me want to play my copy. You should, Z. You really should. Like, this game is a good time until you get to the end. Until you get to the end. Like I said, the best way to get through this game is pretty much get behind the enemies and just fight them from the back. Don't fight them directly in front of you. Absolutely obliterate and mutilate the guys with guns. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Don't stand in front of any enemy. Just circle around them. Just mainly stay behind them and beat their ass. Yeah. And you'll do just fine. Just fine. Yes, I had a lot of fun. It was great. It was a great nostalgic trip. I'm glad, Haba. I'm glad that this was a great nostalgic trip for you, sir. So long, Minx. Y'all so... and Z got me with the no mince pie. Oh my god. We could put her heart in the pie and eat it. Damn, some demon coat hanger. Oh, you know what, Z? you come through with the chats. Like, you make excellent points, and like you have great chats. That's exactly what the freaking Beliar. I don't know if that's his final form. I hope not. I hope that's his. Jeez, I keep yawning. I'm about to go to sleep myself. Just let me stay for a few extra minutes so I can catch up with my chat before I end it. My God. Yeah, that's exactly what Beliar looks like. I hope that's not his final form, like his true form. But he looks like a freaking, like, you can hang clothes on him. He just like a bunch of sticks, like that stick project that we made as kids in school. That's what he looks like. You could hang clothes on him like a clothing rack. Like, he looks so stupid. I'm like, this is the final boss? Wow. So unimpressed. It was a very tough part, but it capped off at the beginning of the beginning act of the story. Oh my gosh, I keep yawning. I can't even finish a chat. And I keep accidentally hitting my mic. Yes, it's a real team coined by Julian Huxley in 1957. He was an evolutionary philosopher and biologist. Okay. Well, thank you for teaching me something new. Transhumanism. I like that. I'm surprised nobody really ever used that term. But then again, it is a long word, so easy just to say trans. and call it a day. But I hope you had a great day today, Silas. I hope work was smooth, consistent. I don't want to say too slow, because too slow is boring, and it makes the time go by slower. And if it's too hectic, then it could be like overwhelming. You'll be like super drained by the end of it and tired. So that's why I hope it was a nice, steady, consistent pace today. So yeah, I hope it was a good work day for you. And once again, congratulations on your 17K words, 200 pages. Woo woo. The loop got closed around 2010, but the damage was done. Wait, what you referring to, Z? What are those chats referring to? I know you said this way back, but I just want to go back to the ones that I missed, and I know it wasn't a lot. I don't like to leave you guys hanging. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, I thought Mondays was your day off. I got scared for a second. I'm like, oh my god, today's Monday? But then no, it's Tuesday. I was happy about today. Finished 2 chapters in one day, catching up after my sickness. Oh, you were sick? I'm so sorry you were sick. I hope you've been feeling better. Yeah, I hope you've been feeling better, Silas. It is that time. Common cold season. And people, there are some people that have allergies. They get allergies during the fall, which I never knew about that. That was a thing a couple years ago. I'm used to spring, but people get allergies during the fall or autumn. I get my allergies during the spring. That's why I hate spring. It's my least favorite season. You're feeling great today? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad to hear that. Okay. Well, I was also waiting for Z, but I think he's gone. I say sickness in my nose is starting to get the sniffles. But alrighty, there we have it. We finished BloodRayne 1, guys, once again. And this was very, very fun. Even the parts that have frustrated me. I think I said it yesterday too, that I even enjoyed last night's stream, as much of a pain that was getting through. Oh, right here. Oh, you're here. Okay. I had asked for clarification on 2 chats that you had said about a loop that got closed in 2010. But the damage was done, unless you were talking to MJ or Haba. I don't know if that was a direct chat towards me. I was talking about how Yui was able to keep making bad movies. It was a German tax loop. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. I don't know too much about that, but these companies, I'm gonna be quiet. I was gonna say they go about it like as though they're on their last penny, but they clearly have money to waste when they make these terrible, awful game movies, and they allow, after the second time, for the same person to keep making these movies and waste more money. But again,
But at least, because I think I said this in a, I don't think last night, I think the live before that, about when it comes to like back then there were bad movies, but it wasn't super duper bad compared to the overwhelming amount of good movies that we had back in the day. So it was fine compared to today where there's more bad movies than there are good. And I also want to say, like, to add to that I had thought about afterwards, that even with the bad movies back then, they had charm to them. That they still had charm and spirit to them. It's just that it could have been a better project, you know. But the movies that come out today that are atrocious, there's no charm at all. Like, you can't even defend it and say, like, oh, at least that it has some soul and charm behind it. It just could have been better. Like, I can't say that about a lot of the movies that come out today. Like, it's just no effort, lazy, just, like, it's just a corporate product. That's it. That's how they treat entertainment these days. But back then, it was like, at least it has some charm. Like, for instance, dang it, that movie, The Room, Tommy Wiseau, you know, God, that is one of the oh, hi, Mark. That is one of the most notorious, awful movies of all time. But we cannot deny that to this day, people still quote that movie. Like, it still has a charm behind it to where you love it. It's bad, but you love it. Like, it's still entertaining. These movies today that are bad, you can't. It's so hard to defend that you can say, like, as they say, it's so bad that it's good. It's still good to watch. Can't say that. Can't say that about these movies today. Nope, nada. But yeah. So, oh, don't worry if the sound cutting out, like the menu song, it'll do that after a while, so don't worry. It's not like the game is crashing. It just abruptly stops. I don't know why, but yeah. Hate to say it, bad old movies are better than modern day movies. Yes, exactly, Silas. Now we got video game, anime, Netflix abominations. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Z. You're absolutely right. We can't forget about those too. The anime, Netflix adaptations. I haven't watched any of them because I don't. Well, first of all, I'm a believer in that. I rather watch the original or the material that came out first before the movie adaptation, like the One Piece. I had never even watched One Piece, so I have no business watching the movie unless it's a concise, since One Piece is a long, still long running anime series to this day, like over 1,000 something episodes, which is damn near your lifetime to get through. And the movie, I'm not sure if the adaptation is supposed to be like a concise version of the anime, but I don't know how you would fit all 1,000 something episodes in one movie. I think that's impossible. I don't think so. I don't know. I'm just saying. But it's like a gateway into the anime to where you could kind of like, you can pretty much cut out the fluff and just focus on the more important stuff. But I don't know, it just feels wrong. Like I would have to start with the anime first and watch all of that before I watch other adaptations, especially like the adaptations that are adaptations from the original source, you know. So yeah, but I haven't watched any of them. I'm not even interested. Really, what you'll get me to turn away from a movie first is the casting. Like, if I just look at the characters, like who's casted to play these characters, and they don't look the part, you already turned me off already with that. And then it leads me to think that the movie's going to be terrible because I feel like who you pick to play these characters matter. Like they're it's just as important as the material that the actors have to work with to bring the character alive and put their talents to use, like their acting skills. And I just feel like a big contributor, because it's hard to look at a character, especially if it's a character like a comic book character or a video game character, you know, and then you look at the person that's playing them and their face doesn't fit. Like you look at this actor or actress and be like, oh, I never thought that this person could play as such and such. They don't look like they could fit this role, you know. And then you have your subverted expectations where they may not look the role, but the way they're pretty much made this character their own based off that actor or actress, like how they pull it off with their acting skills. But I just really do feel like it's very important on who you cast, because I feel like that's a sign. It's a big sign as to how the movie's going to turn out. You know, it's not just the acting skills. I also take in consideration if the actor or actress actually looks the part. Like I can look at this person and be like, okay, I can see them being Batman, or I can see them being Dante or Kratos. You know, if I can't get that connection physically, then it's not going to work for me. Unfortunately, you know, I don't make the calls. They make these casting choices, and you know, we gotta deal with it. So once I get past that, then I am hard. I'm on them like white on rice on their acting skills. On like bad enough you don't look the part, but hopefully you can pull through with your acting skills. So that's how I do it. That's how I, you know, look when like how I think, like how my mindset is, what I see when going into watching movies, especially movies that are adaptations of things that I really love and I'm a huge fan of, you know. So it really does matter to me. I don't know, it may sound shallow, but I don't know, it's very important, especially since, like, I hate to say this, but not really, I don't hate it, I'm very proud to say it, but back in the day, there was some really good casting. And fast forward to today, I don't know what the hell happened. They just pick anybody to cast as a major character, and it just is baffling to me. But okay, like for instance, Welcome to Raccoon City. I freaking hate that movie. Casting Avon Joji, I hope I pronounced his name right. He's from Victorious. There is no freaking way y'all just think that he looks like, oh yeah, he will play a great Leon. No, he does not. He with what he was given, he was terrible. The most worst adaptation of Leon I've ever freaking seen. And he I don't even know Avon's nationality, or like his not nationality, his ethnic background, but he looks nothing like Leon, and he doesn't even act like Leon. On top of that, it's just, it's frustrating. It's like I could do a 10 times, a million, infinity times better job than what these people do in Hollywood. But yeah, my tangent aside, oh my goodness. But yeah, like Neil Breen. Yeah, I love Neil Breen is another great example. Thank you, Silas. Another excellent example. His movies were terrible too, but they have a charm behind it, and it's like at least you'll get a laugh out of it. Now I want to go see these movies just for the hell of it. But yeah, and you know what? I'm very impressed, Silas, that you know Neil Breen, and you're on the younger side. That's very, very good. Same thing for Yuzi.
Y'all are very knowledgeable, which is y'all always impress me. Like y'all have great talking points when I listen to you guys, and when I read your chats, and when I listen to you guys on the podcast, on Rev's podcast. Y'all are very mature. Just keep going, please, because there's unfortunately y'all are outnumbered with many young adults, like younger young adults around y'all age that are the opposite of you guys. So I know that it can be very isolating and lonely not having fellow like-minded around, like the fresh 20s, having the mindset that you guys have. So yeah, it sucks, but it's definitely worthwhile than willingly be stuck in the dark. So just keep doing what you're doing. You guys are doing great with expanding and broadening your mindsets. So yeah. And sticking to what's good. Yes, for sure. Not you quoting the notorious line, Silas. I cannot believe you committed suicide. I cannot believe it. I can't help you out of this one. I'm trying to stay quiet. I'm trying to stay quiet. I'm not trying to bust out laughing. Oh, okay. I cannot believe you. I cannot believe you committed chop suey. You got that Indian guy who was killing Devil May Cry. Who? What Indian guy? Rage. It enraged me. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Italian accents and Japanese accents sound similar. Really? I'll have to listen to Italian accents and Japanese at the same time to see where you're coming from, Silas. I mean that in a good way. I love Neil Breen. If you don't love Neil Breen, you suck, just to put it nicely. Who am I? What am I? You're Silas Baker. That's what you are, Silas. I grew up in the golden eras of games. There's no way the new slop could win me over. Good Z. Because if this was like a case of the body snatchers, like a great way to test would be to be like, so how was the new I wouldn't say new. This game has pretty much been out at this point. It's been out for a while. So how was the Assassin's Creed Shadows? And Z, you'll be like, oh, it was great. It was a fantastic game. I love damn, what was the main character? Yasuke. He was great. And then automatically I would have known that you were taken over by an alien, because ain't no way the real Z or Silas, anyone in my chat, is gonna sit here and say that, oh yeah, I played Assassin's Creed Shadows. Liar, you're not the real Z. I will have to kill you if I can't save you. If I can't save you and free you from the alien that has taken over your body, then I have no other choice but to take you out. But that's how I would know. Not even an alternate universe, we would play the modern slop. There's no way. I would obliterate my multiverse self if I were to find out. If I were to find out that there was a version of me that's literally the polar opposite of me right now, I would have, I kid you not, I would obliterate myself. There's no way. Not even a multi-universe would I like modern slop. No. No, but that would be a great way to test. Like, if it was a situation like that, if it was like The Thing or like Invasion of the Body Snatchers, or you know how they do like in The Thing, they did the blood test. And then I'm gonna share another movie tomorrow, because I've been posting in spirit of Halloween, the countdown to Halloween. I've just been posting like on my community tab free movies that are horror related, so you guys could watch. And if you've watched them already, but you haven't watched him in a long time, give him a watch, you know, for memory's sake. And I'm gonna share another one tomorrow that I don't think you guys have probably watched, but you guys will really like it. You'll really like it, and then you'll think back to what I said right now, and be like, oh, I see what Melina's talking about. But yeah, just like that scene from The Thing, and like that'll be our test. Like amongst each other, like instead of doing a blood, we'll just ask each other questions like, oh, okay, so how was that Assassin's Creed Shadows, or what's another slop game? Oh, how was that Dust Bucket, or Concord, or Silent Hill 2 remake, or Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth? How was those games? And if you answer incorrectly, automatically you're the imposter. Automatically. Oh, are you talking about that terrible Netflix DMC anime by Adi Shankar? Oh, what a joke. I heard it was terrible. I haven't watched it. I don't even have Netflix. I would have to share from somebody else's account. But I heard it's terrible. So that's the guy. He's some Indian guy. What does he know about DMC? All right. Now I'm resigning as president as the bank. I don't know what that quote's from, Z. I don't know what that quote's from. So many cans. I wouldn't even exert the energy to be sarcastic about Z, True, Z, true. I gotta give you snaps for that. Or as they say, clock it. It's so fucking stupid with the shit people keep coming up with these days. But yes, I like that. I really like that. I wouldn't even muster up the energy to be sarcastic about Shadows. That's how awful this shit is. I like that. Even Ubisoft Shield struggled to say anything nice about Shadows. Really? Because from when it came out, people were cocksucking it like crazy and defending it to oblivion. Like, just weirdos. I've never had a beer. I wouldn't exert the energy to be sarcastic about the horrendous Netflix adaptations. Yeah. Netflix. And when they make their own stuff. I heard it's pretty bad. But yeah. I mean, there's some good stuff. But I've heard they have quite a bit of bad stuff. But what's my time? Wow, yeah, I'm at 2 hours and 42 minutes. That's crazy. I'm about to get at 3 hours. And it's 11:29 for me. I gotta get some sleep, but I'm glad that I got this off my chest and I have finished. BloodRayne. Oh yeah, Tropic Thunder is really good. I haven't watched that movie in a long time. Oh, my favorite Marine quote. It's a magical day. I don't know if I can find his movies on, I'm gonna try to. I don't think they'll be free on the streaming site. I'm gonna try to find them and see, and cross my fingers that they're free. Just to watch them. And then like, The Room, I don't even need to watch the whole movie. You can just find like all the clips, like funny clips of The Room, which is pretty much the whole movie. And just be sufficed with that. Just be satisfied with that. But all right, I've been on for too long, but I do appreciate what I'm gonna call it, the after gaming chat. As I say, like after hours, I'm gonna call it the after gaming chat, where I'm done for the night, and if I'm catching up on some chats and you guys say some interesting things or ask me a question, and if I have the time to answer it, then I'll have this as a segment of after gaming chat. So yeah, but I enjoyed it. I appreciate it, Silas, Haba, and Silas. No, wait, Saba.
I literally combined your names. I'm so sleepy. Forgive me, guys. I'm so sorry. Silas, Z, and Haba, I appreciate y'all chats and y'all conversations and I hope you guys enjoyed my commentary. I don't talk much, so this was a lot for me. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here for the night. I appreciate everyone who was here with me. So shout outs to Tasty Zebra Cakes, Silas Baker, Haba, Lucky Sensei, MJ Gamer. Oh, I can't scroll up all the way to see everybody else who was here. Oh, Haba, I forgot. I apologize. I had forgot to mention you last night in my shout outs. I apologize. But I made sure to mention you tonight. Who else I stopped by? Apollo Patriot. Shout outs to him. I said MJ Gamer. Lucky Sensei. I feel like I missed somebody else. But I can't see. I can't scroll all the way back up. It's out of my view. But yeah. Thank you so much. To everybody. I love you all and I appreciate every single one of you, including the ones that are silent watchers in the back. Those who stopped by, I hope you enjoyed the show. This was very fun. I enjoyed myself and I will be back. I'm gonna try to be back tomorrow. I don't know, right quick. Do you guys want me to continue Ghostbusters tomorrow or Friday, like the day of Halloween, or would you like me to finish Ghostbusters tomorrow and then do something different on the day of Halloween? What do you guys think? If you guys haven't left already. Sorry, it just came to mind. I'll leave it to you guys since you guys have been here with me this whole entire time. and I kept you guys hostage. with me talking. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Haba. Shoot, it's up to you. I don't know. I don't want to tell you what to do. Oh, I missed this. I missed the chats. Enjoy tonight. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Silas. Cozy stream as always. Thank you, Z. Not sure if I'll be around for a lot of them. My sleep schedule is nuked. Yeah, me too. I know how you feel. But I thank you so much, Z, because I know you're on the other side of the world, and it means the world that you still take the time to have came by my streams as of lately. So thank you so very much. And I'm so sorry that I messed up your sleeping schedule more. But at least we're in it together. But I appreciate it. And I'm glad that it's been a cozy time for you. Thank you very much, Melina. I enjoy your commentary and live stream gameplay. Thank you. Thank you so much. And you're very welcome. You're very welcome. No need to apologize. I'm down with whatever. Okay. Well, I just figured so I can have my audience more involved to see, like this, I will allow for you to, because I'm just giving a suggestion. I won't say you're telling me what to do, but you're helping me out. We'll say that. Yes. Well, if you guys will leave it in the hands of me, then I'll figure it out. But alrighty. Either way, Ghostbuster gets completed, so just go with your gut. Okay. Alright. Well, hopefully during work it'll come to me. And I'll make a decision before I get home. But alrighty. You all have a wonderful night. Thank you so much once again. I love you all very much. And until next time, see you later and sweet dreams.